2 minutes before game time, still warm-ups. This is the 5th and championship game of the KC Showdown. Storm, the #1 seed, taking on the Lady Liberty from Affton out of St. Louis. They are the #3 seed. They beat Omaha earlier today. Kansas City in our game earlier this morning, winning in a shootout against Chesterfield. So most of the teams in this tournament for the girls 14U division have been, we'll call them local, from Kansas City, St. Louis, Omaha, not having to travel quite as far for this tournament. And honestly, I did not check to see what Affton had done in the tournament. They weren't the #1 seed, but they came to play this morning against Omaha. No music in this arena for this game, apparently, which we had the same issue last game. So it's a rather cavernous space that you can pretty much hear everything. It's kind of creepy. Or, nope, somebody's going to play music. Girls are playing 13-minute periods. Coach Colleen and Lily Monahan, broken arm, making her way to the bench. Genevieve helping her fall. Probably not the plan. Lily broke her arm whenever we were playing in the Brookings tournament in the championship game there. She stuck it out before going to the emergency room to wait and watch how the team did. Genevieve Talbert in goal. Bruner Bushhouse on D with Ross Wood and Tees up front. Liberty sends it down into our defensive ice, and we've got icing. So we'll go back to the other side of the rink. Puck drop right of Affton's goalie. Wood falls down. T sends it out to Bushhouse. Bushhouse tries to send it in. Knocked off of Liberty's feet. Liberty off the wall. Don't cure it past Wood, who has trouble, but Tease picks it up. Tease to Wood. Goes pass over to Ross. Ross swings and puts one in. Zoe Ross with a goal at 12:26 in the first period. Zoe just got back from a cruise, so she must be feeling pretty loose. Made it look easy. Same line, stay out. Liberty comes away with it, but Ross disrupts. Oops, sorry. Tease comes in to help. Wood there. Bushhouse pops it out to Wood. Wood runs it down. Can't get there. Ross there. She can't get it off her stick. Ross centering pass is misaligned by Affton. Sends it out into neutral ice. Avery comes away with it. Goes across the neutral zone, but it gets taken away from her. Affton off of Ross's skate. Affton brings it into our defensive ice. Bushhouse takes a swing at it. Smith comes in. Smith gets control of the puck. Pushes it up off of the back of Caitlin Wright. High shot goes well north of the goal. Affton along the walls, sends it in. Genevieve swats it away with her stick. It's down in the corners. Afton's centering pass is picked up by Wright, who takes it across neutral ice. Sends it down low. Dumps it, goes to get it. Leighton coming in. Puck goes opposite wall, where Wright goes. Leighton, Wright, stuck along the yellow tape. Trying to get it out to Van Bergen. Van Bergen comes away with it, sends it out to Smith. Smith over to Cowan, passes a little bit off. Cowan sends it down low. Wright, trouble getting it out. Van Bergen gets there. Wright comes up on her. Leighton comes away with the puck, sends it out to Cowan. Cowan swings, ricochets off everybody, but doesn't bounce in. But good puck movement. All new lines coming out. Tees coming out with Cunningham and Bradshaw. Bushhouse and Chucky back on the blue. Drop left of the goalie. Puck over to the line. Affton takes it, pushes it across the neutral into our defensive ice. Bushhouse tries knocking it off the wall back into neutral. Affton picks up, but Tees pops along the wall, takes the puck away. Goes left, hesitates. Centering pass to Bradshaw, slides past her. Chucky sends it down low. Behind the goal, Tees gets it. Looking for someone to pass to, finds Cunningham high in the slot. Cunningham swings, goes just left of the goal. Tees very active. Cunningham takes a shot, deflected off some skates. Affton takes it back across neutral, loses the puck. Bushhouse picks it up behind the goal line. Sends it neutral, but it's going to be offsides. Sorry, bounced back. So 9:19 left in the first. Storm up by 1. Puck drop in neutral. Leighton, Wood, and Ross with Cowan and Bruner. Bruner pops the puck over to the opposite wall where Wood goes to work. Afton can't get the shot off. Zoe takes the puck away, takes it across neutral, sends it up to Leighton. Leighton's stick lifted by Affton. Centering pass is hard. Cowan there. Cowan swings, hits somebody's stick. Zoe takes a high swing, bounces behind the net. Riley over there. Puck gets past her. Cowan on a 2-on-1. Oh, no goal, bounces out. Puck bounces in front of the net. Zoe there. Zoe sends it hard across neutral. And we have icing. Puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. Tees, Vimbergen, Wright, Bushhouse, and Smith. Tees pulls it back. Smith sends it up. Can't get it past Affton to get to Wright. Wright takes the pass from Affton. Affton sends it down hard. Ricochets off Bushhouse's feet. Can't clear the puck yet. Afton swings again. Genevieve knocks it away with her stick behind the net. Bushhouse sends over into the corner where lets Van Bergen go get it. Puck right in front of Genevieve. Taken away by Wright. Right up to Tees. Tees pass 1. Tees pass 2. Tees can't get it past the goalie. Gets her own rebound. Out to Bushhouse. Bushhouse swings. Puts it in. Tees to Bushhouse. Storm go up 2-0. 7:39 in the first. Same crew gonna stay out. Again, Addie Tees at center. Van Bergen and Wright as wingers. Afton pushes the puck into our defensive ice. Bushhouse pushes it back into neutral. Van Bergen ties it up, but the puck goes back across, and we've got offsides on Affton. So back into neutral ice we go. So we'll drop at center again. Addie checks to see who she's got to pull it back to. Sends it back to Smith. Smith tracks it down, sends it back up. Misses Wright, but Storm comes away with it. Addie takes it into our offensive ice. Loses the puck, gets it back. Goes right, reverses, pulls it back out. Can't get it off her stick. Addie trying to exit the ice. Wright takes over, takes a swing. Wright puts one in. 7:03 to go. Caitlin Wright with a score. Line change. Cunningham, Bradshaw come out to join Leighton, I believe. And Cowan and Chucky coming forward the blue line. Again, 7:03, first period, Storm up 3-0. Audrey pushes the puck forward. Ricochets off Cunningham, who puts it into offensive ice. Cunningham centering past the Audrey, goes a little ways away. Cowan and a forward from Affton are on each other, pretty heavy. Centering pass from Affton. Genevieve deflects with her legs. Puck pops out. Bradshaw disrupts, but puck gets taken away from her. Cowan back behind the net. Can't get the puck off her stick. Stuck on the yellow tape. Audrey comes in. Cowan coming in. Cowan just shoves someone into the glass. Cunningham comes away with it. Skates the puck up. Backhand pass to Bradshaw. Back to Cunningham. Audrey stuck on the blue line. Cunningham there. Bradshaw calling for it. Cunningham gets it. Affton takes it away. Affton crossing over into neutral ice. Passes up. Cowan pushed out to the outside. Takes the puck away. Sends it up the yellow tape to Bradshaw. Gabby going to take this one herself. Passes off the walls. Gabby on a 2-on-1. Takes her shot. Deflected off the goalie. Audrey's there. Bruner stops the puck on the blue line, sees Audrey, skates a little bit, sends it down low, but Audrey hadn't got quite across yet. Oh, gosh, sorry. I got to watching the game and wasn't watching the viewfinder. Tees, Wood, and Ross with Bushhouse and Bruner. Affton takes it across, takes a swing. Bruner deflects with her body. Ross left, shoots it across to waiting Brooklyn Wood. Brooklyn takes it across neutral. She's got Addie side, can't get it off her stick. Affton takes away. Ross there to take it right back. Brooklyn centering pass knocked away by the goalie. Tees to Bushhouse. Bushhouse swing. It's deflected by the goalie. Brooklyn down in the corner. It's shoved down by Affton. Zoe there. Tees there. Tees passes right back out to Bushhouse. Bushhouse, puck gets past her. She goes and gets it. Takes it back again. Pops it to Wood. Let's go out further. Wood loses her feet, and looks like we're going to have a tripping. And Storm will be on the power play. Cowan coming out for that with Bushhouse, Tees, Van Bergen, and Wright. Puck drop left of Afton's shoulder. We have an all-female crew calling the game today, too. So it's truly a women's championship game. Tees looks back. Brings it back to Cowan. Cowan on the blue line. Sends it to Bushhouse. Bushhouse passes it over. Van Bergen sends it down. Nowhere to go. Back to Bushhouse. Bushhouse over to Cowan. Pass in front of her. Van Bergen. Cowan. Cowan pops it. Deflected. Cowan follows. Cowan keeps popping it in, and Cowan puts it in. At 4:02 in the first period, Gabby Cowan with a goal. She is a fan. Oh, the new power play positioning. Affton goalie having trouble getting up. But no one was concerned about her. 4:02 left to go. Affton comes out with the puck, but is heavily pressured by Van Bergen and Layton. Right. Centering pass. It's a little in front of them, but Audrey is able to get a shot off after a deflection. Van Bergen, Cowan working along the glass. Puck comes out. Van Bergen, smart backhands to Wright. Wright pushes it back down into our offensive zone. Bring it out. Madison stops the puck. Can't get it off of Afton's feet. Cowan pursues. Puck behind the net. Afton wrap around. Got nowhere to pass to. Find the winger. Genevieve catches that one. So Genevieve is awake. Not getting as much action early in this game, with the puck being on the other end of the ice. New crew coming out with Tees, Bradshaw, and Cunningham. Bushhouse, Bruner. Puck drop right of Genevieve. Bruner finds Cunningham up high. Olivia takes it across neutral ice, goes center. She's got Bradshaw, goes ahead and takes a swing. Deflected by the Affton goalie. Back behind them. Cunningham's hard pass goes out to Bruner. Bruner, I think she got stick stuck. Bradshaw goes down into the wall. Tees working to get the puck back. Bradshaw to Cunningham. Bruner to Cunningham. Afton skates the puck around, sends it up the yellow tape. Across into neutral ice. Bushhouse going to have to track that one down. Bushhouse backhands it to the wall. Genevieve stick save. Tees pops the puck out. follows it, pushes, puck up into neutral where Affton takes control of it, send it back low to Brunner, who gets it to Bradshaw, but it pops on her skates. Tees, skates through neutral, takes it right, shift change, tees all by herself. Backhands to Brunner, Brunner sends it down. Ross trying to get control of the puck, brings it out, takes a swing, goes down behind the goal line. Affton pops it up along the yellow tape, tries to put it out into neutral. Bushhouse, Brunner late in there. They skate it left, send it to Genevieve. She sends it away with her stick twice. Audrey picks it up behind the net, skates it up into neutral on the left side, pops it up. Audrey goes left, can't get her centering pass off, sends it. Cowan comes flying in, but she was coming in off the bench, so it goes out into neutral. Lauren sends it down low. Wood going down to attack. Ross going down to attack. So he gets in the way. Audrey gets in the way. Affton comes out. Skates through neutral. Lauren pressures to the left. Shot deflected off the goalpost. Audrey picks it up. Audrey through neutral ice. Goes left. Pops along the wall. Has to go down and get it below the goal line. Hits her skates. Wood there. They send it up. Gabby kicks it. Gabby sends it down low. Goes just right of the goal. Ross centering pass. Fires across the ice. Cowan kicks it with her feet. Kicks it in. Affton sends it down to the other end of the ice, and we'll have icing. There's 11 seconds left in the first period. Storm are up 4-0 on Lady Liberty from Affton in the championship game of the KC Showdown. And apologies for drifting with the viewfinder. I forgot my tripod. Liberty take cross neutral, send it down into the corner where Bushhouse tracks it, but the whistle blows, and that's the end of the first period. And it's really quiet here, so I'm going to go ahead and mute it so you don't have to sit in the silence. Oh, no, we got music. I'll let it go. You're good. Talbert going back in net, and we've got Tees right, Van Bergen, Brunner, Bushhouse. Oops. Goalie parents are switching ends. Tees to right. Affton sends it down low into our defensive ice. Brunner going to go get it. Bushhouse, sorry, going to have to go get it in the opposite corner. Affton pops it out to Van Bergen, who Van Bergen sends it to right. Right sends it across neutral ice over into our offensive ice. Caitlin got lots of space, goes right, takes a swing. Affton stops it with her body. We'll have puck drop left of Affton goalie. Down low. Puck back to Brunner. Brunner gets it off the wall, sends it back down to right. Right centering pass to Tees. Broken up. Van Bergen goes down low. Centering pass to Tees. Broken up. Bushhouse along the walls. Affton sends it around Avery, right, sends it back into our offensive ice. Van Bergen tracks it. Affton has to go the opposite way. Van Bergen again pressures. Tees with a backhand, sends it back down into the corner. Affton behind their own net. Wright comes in, jacks up Dreams, centering pass, busted up by the goalie. Addie busts up a pass. Affton sends the puck back down low. Van Bergen trying to get there. Can't quite make it. Afton finally is able to get it out of their ice, send it into our defensive ice. Bushhouse going to go get the puck. Avery's got ice as there was a shift change. Loses the handle. Tees picks it up. Tees goes up the wall. Loses the puck down in the corner. Centering pass goes past Cunningham. Puck pops out. Bruner jacks up a Dream with her own skates. Cunningham takes the puck, goes into neutral ice, goes to her knees. Affton coming at it again. Smith. Cowan pushed the puck to the right. Shot. Gabby deflects it out to Audrey. Audrey got plenty of space on the left side of the ice. Loses the handle when Affton collapses in. Centering pass is hit by the goalie. Smith backhand. Puck comes out in neutral ice. Oh. Not sure what my kid was doing there, but she totally missed that one. Bradshaw takes the puck across neutral. Some heavy pressure. Affton takes it away. Smith down low. Smith sends it back down behind the goal. Affton passes to the center of the slot. They take it across neutral. Send it down low. Gabby gets it. Coming around the corner. Cross to Audrey in center ice, who sends it to Wood on the left. Wood goes further out, back to Audrey. Didn't know the pass was coming. Takes a shot. Ross takes a shot. Puck goes back down into the corners. Centering pass cut off by Affton. Brooklyn pops it away. Audrey pops it back to Ross. Ross swings, but someone got a stick on it, so it goes well wide. Ross can't get a handle on that one. Wood pops it around Affton. Affton comes out with it behind the net. Sends the puck across neutral ice and down. And we're going to have icing. So the big ice is nice, but it's very quiet. Puck drop left of Afton's goalie. Tees, Van Bergen right. Chucky, Bushhouse. Puck out to Chucky. Chucky has to take it out in a neutral ice. Backhands it, but Tees wasn't across the line yet. So we have offsides. Tees pushes the puck up into our offensive ice. They send it right back to Bushhouse. Bushhouse ricochets it off the wall in neutral, finds a waiting Van Bergen. Van Bergen pushes the puck down. Backhands, but deflected by Affton. Tees heavy pressure causes Affton to send the puck down low. Chucky sends it back up to right, but it can't clear Affton, who comes back around the net. Circles. Addie's pressure causes puck to go over to the wall. Deflected. Whoa! Deflected off of Affton onto Genevieve's arm and then back out. Addie stays with it. Brings the puck across the loses the puck in the neutral zone, sorry. Avery pressures, goes and gets the puck in the corner. Affton comes in, traps the puck with her feet, comes out on the opposite side. Chucky can't get around number 6. T's working on her. Bushhouse gets a stick in there that messes something up. Right, great pass to a waiting Van Bergen. It's center ice. Puck knocked away from Van Bergen. Van Bergen still working as a shift change occurs. Puck out to Bushhouse. Bushhouse sends it hard to Affton, but they collect. We have a defensive shift change with Bruner and Cohen coming out. Bruner down into the corner. Affton coming around. Gabby stops it with her stick to Haley. Haley over to Cunningham. Cunningham loses the puck at center ice with her feet, but Audrey picks it up. Audrey backhands it down into the corners. Goes behind the goal. Bradshaw working for it. Affton with the pass. Cunningham knocks it away, but Affton comes back out with it, takes it into their offensive ice. Affton takes it behind the net. Audrey there knocks the puck away. Audrey loses her feet and some sticks to the head were apparent. Cunningham pops the puck out into neutral ice. Puck back. Defensive ice. Genevieve right on it. 6:05 left to go in the second period. Storm up 4-0. All new crew coming out. Tees, Ross, Wood, Smith, and Bushhouse. Oh, Tees brought it back to Bushhouse, but it almost had to be deflected by Genevieve. Genevieve knocks another one away. Bushhouse to Ross. Ross misses the puck. Has to pick it up off the wall. Loses the handle. Smith pushes it further, but can't get it past Affton. Smith knocks it away. Zoe has a little bit of space. Zoe gets tripped up, and we're going to have a tripping. Zoe gets her own, the puck. Zoe gets tripped again. So Storm going on the power play. T's right, Van Bergen, Cowan, Bushhouse out for Storm's power play team or unit. 5:27 left to go in the second. Cowan tries to send it, but it's deflected. She takes it down low. Loses it in the corner. Van Bergen picks it up. Van Bergen takes it center, but bad guys get it. Puck gets by Bushhouse. Cowan goes and gets it. Cowan sends it up to a waiting Caitlin Wright. Caitlin can't get it past Affton. Cowan goes to get it again. Sends it up the glass to Van Bergen. Cowan again to Wright. Wright in neutral ice has space. Takes it. Gets stuck along the wall. Addie there. Addie takes it. Addie to Van Bergen. Van Bergen loses the handle. Puck gets by Cowan. T's working to catch up with her. Genevieve with a deflection. T's down in the corner. Van Bergen comes out with a puck. Sends it to Caitlin, but it's a little too hard. Shot deflected by Genevieve. Bushhouse gonna get this one. Bushhouse to Wright. Gets knocked away. Wright up to Audrey. Audrey strikes it down into our offensive ice. Van Bergen on the wall. Puck bound behind the net. We were back at full strength. Cowan pushes the puck to the left. Genevieve with a couple of deflections. Genevieve pops that one away. Cowan off the wall. Cunningham wasn't quite there yet. Bradshaw picks it up, but passes it to the bad guys in the neutral zone. Cowan in the corner, takes it behind the net, sends it up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw out to Cunningham. Cunningham in neutral ice, works around somebody. Sticks with it. Audrey working hard. Bradshaw to Audrey. Audrey takes a shot. Goalie flips the puck out a little bit further. Chucky pushes the puck away. Chucky continues. Cowan gets the puck. Can't get it. Oh, she got it over everybody. Chucky knocks the puck away. Lots of people send the puck down into our offensive ice. Addie's stuck on the wall. Wood is there. Bushhouse to Tease. Tease feet. Stop the puck. But bad guys get the puck again. Take it across neutral. Bushhouse there. Swing. I think Genevieve deflected up high. Puck behind our net. Avery has to go get it in the corner. Avery takes a swing, misses, swings again, trying to poke it. Puck off Avery's feet to Tease. Tease can't clear Affton. Puck down low again. Affton coming around the other way. I think the net is off. Genevieve deflects. Somebody deflected. Right out to Zoe Ross. Zoe and Wood on a 2-on-2. Zoe goes wide right. Cuts back in. Swings. Deflect. I think her stick got hit. Tease ties up the puck. Wood coming in to knock it out. Affton gets it. Bruner stumbles. Bushhouse pressure creates bad shot by Affton. Bruner and Tease along the wall. Puck goes back down low. Shot goes behind the net. Ah, shit. Zoe clears the puck out into neutral. Picked up by Affton. Shift change for forwards. Genevieve easily swats that shot away. Puck over into the corner. Bushhouse comes out with it, sends it up the wall. Affton picks it up. Down low. 7 seconds left to go in the second. Storm up 4-0. Affton with a shot deflected by Genevieve. Affton down in the corners, and that's the end of the second period. Storm still up 4-0 in the championship game. Oh gosh. Maybe music. Goalie parents go back to the opposite side of the rink. So we'll start the third period of the championship game, the KC Showdown. Tees, Van Bergen right, Cowan Bruner, Talbert in goal. Tees back to Bruner. Bruner tries to get it up to right. Swing and a miss by Affton. Cowan has to go track the puck down in our defensive ice. Skates it behind the net. Looks up and sees right. Right sends the puck into our bench. Almost hits her head coach. Puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. Again, Tees, Van Bergen right, Cowan and Bruner with Talbert in net. Tees pulls it back, goes to right. Right sends it up. Picked off by Folks. Cowan knocks it away to Van Bergen. Van Bergen across neutral ice. Van Bergen can't get the puck off, but Affton almost did. Down in the corner, Tees. And somebody else. Lots of people going into that corner. Van Bergen, Tees. Van Bergen comes out with it. Skates it around the net. Looks for a centering pass. Takes the shot herself. Deflected off the goalie pad. Right. Pops it up high. Addie catches it. Loses the handle. Lots of people falling down. Affton skates it out. Bruner knocks it away. Bruner ties up the puck in the corner. Sends it back to Caitlin. Caitlin's good to go. Pass out to Van Bergen was a little tight. Or a little hard, sorry. Couldn't handle it. Afton deflected off Gabby's skate. Deflected by Genevieve and caught. 11:26 left to go in the third period. Storm up 4-0. We were on a shift change there with Bradshaw, Cunningham, and Tees coming out with Bushhouse. I'm sorry. Yeah, Bushhouse and Smith. Audrey, not Tees. Right of Genevieve. Audrey sends it into the corner. Smith tries to get it to Bradshaw. Can't clear Affton. Wrap around, deflected by Genevieve. Smith out to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get it past number 30, who skates it through neutral ice. Bushhouse stick prevents a good shot. 30 gonna try it again. Gonna wrap it around. Delicate pass. Pushed back by Bradshaw. Smith sends it hard back around the yellow tape to awaiting Bradshaw. Bradshaw out to Layton. Layton loosens the handle, picks it back up. Smith sends it down into our offensive ice. Affton gets there first. Cunningham pressures. Bushhouse swings, but I think somebody had her stick. Ah, crap. Smith to Bushhouse. Bushhouse to Bradshaw. Bradshaw can't get past. Cunningham sends it down to our ice. Puck stuck on the blue line. Cunningham sends it down low behind the net. Layton goes and gets it, comes out with it. Wrap around, I think stuck in the skate. Barely not a goal. All new faces. Tees, Wood, Ross, Cowan, and Chucky. Puck drop right of Afton's goalie. Tees to Wood. Wood sends it down into the corner. Afton with the puck. Wood bats it away. Puck out to Cowan along the wall. She pushes it back down again to Wood. Wood pushes it further into the corner. Affton takes it around the net, sends out his pass. Affton passing through the neutral zone. Cowan disrupts shot. Tees picks it up. Chucky in the corner sends it out into neutral ice. Ross tries to skate through with the puck, but Affton stops it. Chucky gets tripped up into the corners. Affton skates it around. Cowan pushes the puck out into the corner. Cowan along the wall. Cowan sends it out to Ross. Chucky sends the puck into our offensive zone. Zoe sends it further. Wood and Tees go after it down into the corners. Puck out. Cowan sends it to Ross. Ross skates it around. Ross gets put into the corner or wall, and that'll be a penalty on Affton. 8:34 left to go in the third period. Scores 4-0. Power play unit coming out with Cowan, Bushhouse, Leighton, Van Bergen, and Wright. Puck drop left of the goalie. .834 left to go. Leighton, puck out to Bushhouse. Bushhouse sends it over to Cowan. Cowan, shot. Right there for the rebound. Can't get it off. Leighton, Bushhouse. Bushhouse sends it low. Audrey with the rebound. Can't get it past bad guys. Van Bergen with their nose down trying to get the puck. Puck along the walls. Cowan sends it over to Bushhouse. Bushhouse swings. Puck goes behind the net. Audrey rebound is stopped by Affton. 7:58 left to go. 55 left to go on the power play. Puck drop right of Affton. Goalie. Same crew out there. Leighton to Van Bergen, or Wright. Bushhouse to Wright's feet. Wright can't get the puck off stick. Sends it back out. Picked up by Affton. Bushhouse and Affton in a foot race. Picked up by Van Bergen. Lost by Van Bergen. Bushhouse back into the corner. 30 seconds left on the power play. Cowan picks the puck up behind the net. Van Bergen out to a waiting Wright. It's center ice. Caitlin takes it into her offensive zone down the right wall, looking for a pass to Leighton. Deflected. 9 seconds left to go on the power play. Cowan sends it back to Van Bergen. Van Bergen loses the handle. Full strength. Genevieve with a catch. We'll have puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. Tees, Bradshaw, Cunningham, Smith, and Bruner. Genevieve bats one away. Centering pass winds up on Bradshaw's stick, and Affton is offsides. Again, this is the championship game of the KC Showdown for 14U. Number 1 seeded Storm playing number 3 seeded Affton Lady Liberty. Cunningham bats the puck out into neutral ice. Puck back to Tees. Tees circles around, goes up the right wall, sends the puck down low. Affton gets there first. Cunningham pressures. Smith sends the puck low. Cunningham tries to pick it up. Cunningham gets pushed down from behind. Bradshaw barely missed that one. Affton sends the puck further. Bruner in a foot race. Affton comes in, centering pass, broken up by Smith. Tease. Bradshaw to Tease. Tease strong stick, sends the puck down low, even though she was getting pressure. Cunningham follows the puck, loses the puck. Smith comes in, snaps it away. Ross sends the puck down low hard. Ross and Leighton at the blue line, trying to keep the puck in. Puck is definitely in neutral ice now. Ross, Leighton, puck in our offensive ice now. Ross using her skate there. Chucky breaks up that one, rolls it to Genevieve, who picks it up. 4:50 left to go in the third period. Puck stuck under Leighton, goes out to Affton, the blue line. Wood knocks the puck away to Ross. Ross goes up the right side. She's gonna come around the net. She's got Wood waiting there for her. Can't get a strong enough pass off. Puck out to Affton, who takes it into neutral. Around Bush House. Chucky there. Genevieve pushes the puck away. Genevieve deflects the puck again. Thanks. Might have had a slash on our goalie. Wright comes flying in. Puck across the ice. Leighton gonna pick it up. Backhands it down low. Affton can't get the puck off. Leighton picks it up, takes a shot, goes just right of the goal. Right down into the corner. Puck out in neutral ice. Bush has bats it away. Affton picks it back, resumes effort. Avery skates the puck up into center ice, passes over to Wright, who's working the right side, takes the swing, deflected by the goalie. Picked up by Van Burden, picked up by Affton. Bruner sends it down low. Back down to ice. Avery goes down. Van Bergen pressures, right. Tease pressures. Genevieve bats the puck away. Tease pops it up to Van Bergen. Van Bergen to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, puck was just a little bit behind her. Afton comes around, looking for someone to pass to. Swings, caught by Genevieve. Stoppage in play. Some new faces come out. Cowan and Smith with Tease, Bradshaw, and Cunningham. Tease over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw back to Tease. Goes out a little bit in front of her. Affton sends it back down low. Cowan into the corner. Cowan with another Affton player pushing along the walls. Let's Tease pick it up. Loses the... I guess didn't necessarily have it handle. Number 30 gonna skate around in circles again. Out to her the D. D takes a shot, deflected by Genevieve. Rebound. Shot goes in. 2:06 left to go in the third. Bush House Chucky come out with Leighton Wood and Ross. .206 left to go in the third. Storm up 4-1. Leighton Ross working the puck up the right side of the ice. Ross goes down. Leighton has Wood right in front of the net. Stick was disrupted. Bushhouse tries to send it down. He was deflected off somebody. Puck out and across neutral ice. Chucky picks it up, sends it right back the opposite way. Everybody was clear, so we're good to go. Puck back out into neutral ice. Gonna go down the corner, and Chucky's gonna get called for it, even though I don't think it was. I'm not a professional referee, but I think the girl just lost an edge. So penalty kill, Cowan coming back out with Bushhouse, Tease, and Wright. Puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. .128 left to go in the third. Tease back to Cowan. Cowan sends it hard up the yellow tape. Wright sends it up the wall. Tease can't quite get clear. Wright sends the puck gently into our offensive ice. I think she was concerned that Tease was going to get called for it. Tease pursues the puck. Cowan there. Cowan gets knocked down. Forwards forgot they had to play. Cowan deflects the puck out into the corner. Number 30 sends it out to number 61. Takes a shot kicked away by Bushhouse. Wright tries to backhand it, doesn't clear the zone. Wright tees loose side of the puck. 30 sends it up to her D. Deflected by Bushhouse. 20 seconds left to go. 30 sends it out to her D. To somebody. To 30. Deflected by Genevieve. Cowan sends it up the tape in the corner. Shot by other guys. Cowan kicks it away, and that's the end of the game. 4-1. Storm win the KC Showdown on the big ice. It's rather cold. Just for memory's sake, if anyone comes back to the game, it's like extremely cold. And everybody's been here all weekend with 9-hour delays between games and nowhere to go. And the rinks are frigid. Looks like we get medals with this one. Storm gonna get their professional picture taken for this tournament, I guess. Maybe. Genevieve getting a round of applause from her friends. See you in, I think, Cedar Rapids.